Hi everyone. My name is Brandy and I'm going to take you through a couple of shoulder exercises today just to help relax them. We're going to start off by sitting on the mat, closing our eyes and just coming onto the mat, taking a couple nice breaths in and out. We're taking nice diaphragmatic breaths, so really deeping through the nose, all the way down into our belly, filling it up into the lungs, and all the way up into the head. Exhaling nice and slow, down through the lungs, leaving all that air out of our bellies. Holding. And then inhale again, bringing that air all the way into the belly, up through the lungs, and all the way up to the head. And exhaling nice and slow through the nose, out the chest, and out of the belly. Really feeling yourself and getting yourself centered onto your mat, bringing a little bit of relaxation, taking that nice hold at the end of your breath, and then slowly bring it in. Moving our shoulders a little bit, just checking to see how they are, if there's any aches and pains. You can adjust yourself also on your mat. And then we're going to come in with a nice inhale, and then an exhale. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down towards your belly, drawing it in. Oh. And again, exhale it out. Inhale, looking up. Really playing with your shoulders, pushing them back and in towards your spine, and then rolling them forward onto your chest. Inhaling up, shoulders back. Exhaling forward, shoulders around. Inhale up, and exhale down at your spine. Holding
your breath there for a second, and then inhale up. Good.
And then inhaling.
We're going to inhale the hands up to the sky and
exhaling our arms down to the side. We're turning right first. Inhale the hands up, and then exhale over to the left. Inhale, arms up, making space, and exhaling for the twist. Inhaling, exhaling. Enjoy the flow of your breath there. If you want, you can go faster or slowing, depending on how you're feeling today. We're just going to do it a couple more times. And last time, inhale, exhale, arms down into the middle. So now we're just inhaling the hands onto our shoulders, and then making nice big circles with our elbows, inhaling the elbows up, exhaling the elbows together and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Take your time doing nice big circles. Really feeling your shoulder blades along your ribs. Inhaling, elbows up, exhale, elbows down. Other direction now. Inhaling up and still elbows down. Bringing your elbows close together and then bringing them farther back. Going as fast or as slow as you would like. Just really getting that rhythm. Try to make it smooth. Good. Now moving your arms out and hands down with the exhale. Inhaling the hands up and towards you. Exhaling your hands down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale and hold. Exhale and hold down. Now just doing a couple of wrist circles, making your hands into a fist. They can both go in the same direction towards each other. We're going to do it about 10 times in one direction and then 10 times in the opposite direction. Just feeling how your wrists move. Also strengthens your shoulders, brings some relaxation into your hands after working all day. And here's a little something fun for your brain, is get them going at different speeds or different directions, or starting at different times. Seeing how it works for you. If you're able to do it, that's great. Good. Now we're just going to shake our hands out. Shake, shake, shake. Get them all relaxed. Let your whole arms relax. Bring them above your head. Help calm your nervous system. Get some of your lymph flowing down into your body. Bringing that left hand behind our back and just drawing that right ear towards the shoulder. Taking that nice breath down. Follow with your chin towards your chest. You can even place your fingers onto your chin. Nice and slowly, just holding. And then again, lifting your chin up. Go at your own pace with this. And chin back down. Make sure your breathing's nice and smooth. Breath through your nose throughout the whole time. Inhaling your head back up. Now we're going to do the same on the right hand side, drawing that right arm behind that left ear to the left shoulder. You can place your left fingertips on your chin and just move your chin down towards the floor. And then slowly bringing it up. Getting all the different muscles in the side of your neck and your scalenes, your SCM, your upper trapezius. Just feeling where that could be tight. Make sure you're taking those nice big deep breaths in and out through your nose to try to release. Let's bring both of our fingers onto our chin and just giving ourselves a bit of a push onto that chin. So pushing your chin onto your fingers for 5 seconds. And then exhale and drop your head down and stretch the back of your neck, getting into your occipitals, your rector spinae, and all those muscles. Taking again about 5 seconds, a couple of nice big inhalations and exhalations. And we're going to do this a couple of times. So again, pushing our fingers and our chin against each other. Getting a little bit of an active release here. And releasing and relaxing your head down and just putting your hands on your head for a little bit of extra weight. We're not pushing our head down to cause any pain. We just want that nice stretch on the back of our neck. Good. And now we're going to do the same on the side. Placing your left hand on the side and just pushing your head against your left hand for 5 seconds. And then stretching in the opposite direction for another 5 seconds. Again, this is called an active release. If you have any pain or any sharp shootingness, please don't do it. Just do less pressure. And we'll do again on the other side. So the right hand side, the hand along the head, pushing for 5, and then stretching for 5 seconds. Really taking your time with the stretch. Good. Now we're just going to place our hands on our chest. We're going to look up, close our chin, and then you're just rolling your head a little bit side to side, feeling the stretch in the fascia in the front of the scalene and your throat muscles. Doing a little bit of a hold. If you feel like you found a good spot that needs a little bit more stretch, then hold it there. Again, you want to be taking your nice breaths through the nose, making sure that they're steady and flowing. Go back into the center. Make sure you have that nice pressure on that lower chest, that you're able to get that nice fascia glide in the front. Now we're going into our SCM. It's that big muscle on the side of your throat there, from the collarbone up to your ear. And you can just pinch it and grab it and slide it along the way. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, I love a little visit from the cat. And we're doing both sides, so make sure you just go up along that SCM, that big fat muscle in your side of your neck. And then just giving yourself that nice massage, nice little gentle rub or circular motion with your hands. Now we're going into our ears. We're just going to grab our ears, holding on towards the earlobe, and then pulling down slightly. And just feeling that nice gentle tug on your ear. You can even pull it a little back. You might feel your ear release. You might be able to even pull it a little bit more. And then just give it a little bit of a massage. Now we're just moving our hands up a little bit more into the middle of the ear and then also pulling back towards the back of our head. And holding. Let your shoulders be relaxed. And again, just nice circular motions with your ear to relax it. Now grabbing the tops or the tips of our ears and just pulling upwards. Make sure your shoulders are nice together and your elbows are out to the side. We hold so much tension in our fascia in the ears and in the head area from jaw clenching, from stress, anything like that. And this just helps really release and get things flowing in that area. Again, wiggling your ears, making nice circles. Give yourself a little massage there. And pushing along and all the way down into that collarbone area. So now we're going to transition onto all fours. Making sure that our shoulders, our hands are shoulder width apart and our knees are hip width apart. We're just going to rock forward and exhale and rock backwards. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale forward, exhaling back. Now changing our hand position, pointing the fingers out to the side, putting our wrists together, and then just rocking back and forth. If this is a little bit too intense for you to be so much on your knees, then bring your hands closer to your knees. If not, just give this a go and see how it feels. Keeping your back flat, your belly button is into the navel. Then you can even do and play with your spine a little bit. Adjusting the hands another time, drawing the fingertips all the way towards you. Again, if this is too intense, bring your hands closer so you're sitting more onto your feet. And just giving yourself that little rocking motion, letting your body flow and feel. Good. And this one's very intense. Like I said, I sit far back for this one. It's now the back of my hands that are on the mat, so the palms are facing up. And again, you can do slight movement if you would like. There should be no sharp shooting pains or anything like that. You just want that nice stretch. Good. Again, coming forward onto the all fours. You can even draw your hands a little bit farther now. And you just want to go down onto the forearms and allow your head to hang. We're just going to stretch out those trapezius and the shoulders a little bit more, going into that prayer motion. Let your back hang if you would like. See how it feels. If it's too sore, then just keep it straight with your navel drawn in. And again, taking those nice breaths in and out while you're doing all these positions and asanas. Allow yourself the time just to really enjoy this one. Really stretching out those shoulders. Allowing your head to rest on the mat if it is possible. And breathe. Keep holding, you're doing great. Allow yourself to let go and release. Maybe you can get deeper down, farther down. With the next inhale, you can come up onto your forearms. Go slow. And just allow your body to adjust, if you need to move it back or forth. We're just going to stay down on our forearms, just giving our wrists a break. And inhale, let the shoulders go down to the side of the ribs. And exhale, let the shoulder blades sink in towards the spine. Inhale, pulling the shoulder blades down the ribs. Exhale, let the shoulder blades go towards the spine. Inhale, up, and exhale, down, drawing those shoulder blades towards the spine. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Now we're just going to go down onto our bellies, slowly bringing our legs back onto the knees. Our shoulders are being placed underneath our hands are being placed underneath the shoulders, and just give it a little adjustment on your shoulder blades. Making sure that your pelvis is in alignment, your belly's on the floor properly. And inhaling the head up onto the chest and down. So we're just going to bring that right arm out to the side about 90 degrees. Also bending our left knee to 90 degrees. Rotating our hips so they're open, nice and slowly, making sure there's no shoulder pain. If you need to adjust that hand, you can, or that arm, just so you get a nice stretch. Again, holding, just laying on your side, allowing your spinal twist and shoulder.
If you want to adjust your arm at all, make sure you draw your hip forward.
Always
and
draw
then
your
adjust
knee
your
down
arm
first,
so you don't put any
and then adjust your shoulder. You can move your arm down or up, whatever direction you feel is more comfortable.
Again, adjusting our leg back down, adjusting the arm if you'd like.
You can even try doing a cactus
position,
arm.
bending my elbow.
And then slowly going onto your belly. Back.
And then just exhale forward. I rock my hips. And now doing that on the other side, bringing that left arm out about 90 degrees. That right knee is 90. And inhale, draw that leg back. Again, opening up our hips. Doing a little bit of a twist for the spine and just really stretching those pec muscles. And feeling a nice stretching sensation in our shoulder, maybe in our hips and our back. Taking your breath, allowing it to flow with the inhale and then exhale. And then slowly rotating that knee and straightening that leg and coming back onto our belly flat. Adjusting the hips if they needed to be. And we're just rolling over now onto our back, nice and slow. Lifting our pelvis, making sure it's straight on the low back. Our shoulders are also. The legs are 90 degrees and the arms are 90 degrees. Up in the air and shake. Relax your nervous system. Shake out your arms, your hands, your feet, and your legs. Allow everything to come back into your body. This is also great for any lymph issues. Yes, keep shaking, shaking, shaking. As long as you can. Maybe bring your legs up a little bit higher, a little bit lower. It's up to you and how it's feeling. Big shakes now. Get rid of that energy, that tiredness. And just get your arms to relaxed. Good. Now you can just hold them nice and straight. And slowly with that exhale, one foot down and the next leg down. Now one arm down and the next arm down. Adjust your hips, let your spine go straight in the bottom. Lift your shoulders off the ground, allow those shoulder blades to come inwards towards your spine. Your hand palms are facing up, your legs are maybe opened a little bit into the side, and you're just coming into Shavasana.
Allowing your body
Close
to
your
relax
eyes
and your head to be calm
and allow
and
your
clear.
body just to relax and register what we've
Inhale nice
just
and
done today
deep.
with our stretches.
And exhale nice and slowly out through your nose. Just give yourself a hold there with your breath. When you can no longer hold, then slowly, slowly have that nice inhale again down into your diaphragmatic breathing. Just allowing your body to calm and come into center. And now just slowly waking up, wiggling your fingers and toes, bending your one leg, and turning yourself over to the side. Give yourself the time with the slow, nice movements to come back into the seated position, cross-legged. If possible, adjust yourself so both sits bones are on the mat. And bringing our palms together in front of our heart. Give yourself a little bit of gratitude today for joining me on the mat. Bring our hands up onto the forehead to have good thoughts for the day. Onto our mouth for having good words to others and to ourselves. And bringing your hands back then down to your heart to give yourself the love. Thanks for coming. Have a good day, guys. Ciao.